So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the... It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between full-backs and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the full-back to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Well, we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than...
It's Lukaku!
Lukaku has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Doku producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Doku in acres of space out wide. Castagna, cross to the back post. De Bruyne! That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. That has been cut short. Teat, Mechelen, Teat, Onana, Tielemans looks to the other side. Ball is over the line. And it's Salah. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Decent progress down the left. Well, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. De Bruyne plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. Trossard! He's heaved it away. Teat. De Bruyne. Aim forwards. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. De Bruyne. Trossard. Into the channel. Now it's Trossard. Now the cross. Time to deliver. De Kalpa. And it's Amadou Onana. De Bruyne. He's having a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Onana. De Kuyper, gently done. Now it's Trossard. Can he deliver? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Clears it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Egypt have reclaimed it. Mechela. Castagna. Doku does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread out to the left. Tielemans, and he goes cross-field. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's De Kuyper. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the finish! Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. He's got up. Could be danger here. So who's he picking out? Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And here's Doku. Caresses it through. Trossard! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Castagna. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Gets good distance on it. Onana wins the duel this time. So it is still 0-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Trossard. De Kuyper. And here's Trossard. Hit into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Once again for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Doku. He has found a way through. Doku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception. Trossard. And here's Lukaku. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Castagna. Castagna shifted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. Trezeguet moved on forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Onana forwards and with intent. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Clipped into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. De Kalpa. Now it's Lukaku. Over to the left. Trossard. Oh, look at the space here. And here goes to finish! That has been knocked clear. Doku. Onana. Tielemans. Now it's Doku. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Belgium, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Trossard. De Kalpa. Mechelen. That's really well manoeuvred. Castagna. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Trossard. And it's De Bruyne. It's Lukaku! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Salah. Oh, that's neat. Mohamed Salah. chance to play it in. And he's there to get it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Trossard. De Bruyne spread out to the left. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Salah. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Calmly anticipates. Trossard. Cuts out the pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Trossard puts a cross in. Doku. Oh, that is asking. Goes for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clears it away. That's tidy. Onana. De Bruyne. Now it's Doku. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! To the right. He is through here. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. Climbs up big. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Bruyne, who's short. Here comes the cross. Up he goes! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Belgium really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Castagna forwards and with intent. Out to the right. And it's Castagna. And here's Doku. Nice physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Proves too strong. Teat. De Kuiper, aim forwards. De Bruyne. De Kuiper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 2 minutes to be added on. Trezeguet. And here's Marmouche. Onana forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get free. Doku. That is lovely. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Belgium clearly have been the better side here. So
It's Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. De Bruyne shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could move up a gear here. He's found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Onana. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Trossard. De Kalpa. De Kalpa's cross. Corner given. And they've got a throw. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. Trossard. Onana. And here's Lukaku. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Tielemans brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Teat. Mechelen. Trossard looks to get on the end of this.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Shapes to shoot! Can he stop it going out? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Lukaku played out towards the right wing. Cleared without complication. Out of play for a throw. And it's Amadou Onana. And here's De Bruyne. And here's De Bruyne. Egypt look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mechelen. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Teat. Onana. Doku. Castagna. Doku. Castagna crosses. And that has been cleared. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mechela. De Kuyper, gently done. De Bruyne tries to dink it through. Nice control. De Kuyper. Oh, it's played into the area. And here's Lukaku! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Belgium have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, great run, magical!
Egypt really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Doku. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. Oh, good spread. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's Salah. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Trezeguet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Trossard. Trossard's cross. Trossard has overhit it. That's really well manoeuvred. Salah. Played out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Marmouche. And it's Salah. And that has put paid to that. This is Belgium's chance to counter-attack. Trossard, that's an imaginative pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lofted upfield. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's aimed in. Diving header! Well, the ball's come loose here. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Trezeguet goes on a charge down the left. Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. Salah takes a shot!
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's played forward. Trossard doing full tilt down the left. Really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. He's taking on the lot of them. Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Mechela moved on forwards. Doku, now he's off and running. And it's Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Teat chooses to go cross-field.
Belgium clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Marmouche.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Trossard. Chance, surely! Doku. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he deliver? Now here's the delivery. Real chance! Doku, hoisted in. He can get that clear. And it's De Kuyper. De Kuyper played back in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
The message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Trossard. Belgium leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's De Bruyne. Can he latch on to this? Trossard. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Salah. Trezeguet. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And that was nowhere near his best.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Very much into the last knockings. And here's Marmoush, and Marmoush! It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Marmoush actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Onana. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Castagna picks it up now.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Teat. Tielemans. Castagna wins the duel this time. Nicely intercepted. The final seconds now. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is a little undercooked. Teat. And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right.